Tyler, this is not your territory. This is like whack football territory. Western
Don't you
Athletic Conference.
stay in my lane, me. Don't you put that stay in your lane.
No, this is like monumentally bad football end of game scenarios that very easily could have played out. I major in those, Tyler. Not clean, well executed NFL football.
What was the locker room like, and coach, and all that sort of stuff, Mike?
Well, I just went to the Jerry Jeudy presser.
Oh, you went to the Browns locker room. We just played a little bit of that.
Yeah, he was great. I was actually, I mean, it's a bit of a kind of a moment in the sun for Jerry, I think. It is. It's like, hey, you guys missed me a little bit? Like, it wasn't, I don't think there was a ton of animosity. There might be a quote in there too, but it seemed like he was just excited to have the performance he did.
Now we got, we'll take, Raj, we'll get you out of here for a second. Vic Lombardi is walking around a little bit. Vic, what are your thoughts about being in the locker room?
Well, I was teasing Coach Sanford. That's like an old Western Athletic Conference game that we just witnessed tonight. That really was. That was BYU Utah back in the heyday. That was 1980s AFC West. That was Eric Coryell. That was Bengals Chargers. That was just a crazy game, and one that I'll remember for quite some time, because how many games, guys, have we slept through in this place over the last 8 years, right?
Yeah.
I did not sleep today. I actually stayed awake and watched every second. It was juicy. It was fun. It was a hell of a game.
Well, we've had a chance to chat, so go ahead, Mike and Vic. Well, let's start with Vic. Overall thoughts, aside from that, about the game. What did you learn tonight? What did you think about tonight? Mike, we'll get to you on that too.
Well, first off, when they go back and look at the tape, obviously they're going to have a lot to go through defensively. They got to make some adjustments in that secondary. We know the value of Riley Moss now opposite Patrick Surtain. He means a lot to what they want to accomplish out there. And the other fellow, man, he was on an island for quite some time. That's number one. Number two, Coach, did you notice, man, they are not afraid to unleash the long ball. Earlier in the season, how many times in the first 3 weeks of the season were we saying, let him throw it, let him throw it? Well, tonight it was the opposite. Tonight I was like, hey, chill out a little bit on the long ball.
I agree.
It was crazy how many times they threw it downfield.
I agree, Vic. I agree, but it was necessary tonight. It was necessary going up against Jameis Winston.